to lend my support to this well-thought-out motion against the principles of national responsibility of the government to enroll and ascertain those who are Nigerian citizens. The identification of Nigerian citizens is the primary duty of the government to say these are Nigerian citizens. And birth registration should be the responsibility of government as enshrined in the establishment of National Population Commission, which has offices in the 774 local governments of the Federation. Institutions of government, especially hospitals, both private and public hospitals, must be saddled with the responsibility of even traditional institutions to register citizens, both death and birth, and certificates issued by government. There are means and ways to fund. It is not what government will outsource, because the reliability of the data is what will help us in our national planning. We must be emphatic on the responsibility of national government. The population database must be a reliable database that will help us in the planning of our nation. The issue of death and birth registration must be done by the government. The outsourcing or fees that are outrageous for people who cannot, other citizens who cannot afford 4,500 naira for registration, means that we will never have a database. We already have established database through National Population Commission or National Identification Management Commission, Identity Management Commission. We are saying that every citizen has the right to be registered. And what we are saying is that for the reason of registration, we will need it for our national planning. Whether we are planning for our social services, like educational institutions, like health services, national security database, that will help us to know who are Nigerians and who are not Nigerians. It is from there that we can establish the duties of citizens and also the duties of government to the citizens of Nigeria. So the issue of charging 4,500 naira, it's outrageous. And we are saying that it will be stopped with force. And whoever that outsources the services will know that Nigeria have an established order for us to do it. NPC will not abdicate from their responsibility. And everybody must be involved to ensure that this thing is properly done, so that we must know who are Nigerians and have records of them and plan for their life and protect them. As contained in our constitution, government have responsibility to citizens, and these are one of the duties of government to register and identify and record those who are Nigerians. Mr. Speaker, I beg my colleagues to support this motion. I so support.